All right, so here he is, the former UFC interim title challenger, Josh Emmett, and a lot of people believed, even before he sent Bryce Mitchell to the Shadow Realm, that he was the most powerful featherweight in the world. And he knocked out Bryce Mitchell at 38 years of age, and he did it after successive losses to Yair Rodriguez and Ilia Topuria. There is plenty of fight left in the dog, Josh Emmett, and I would argue that this is a guy that could realize success deep into his 40s. Wrestled at Menlo College and NAIA school, can lean on that part of his game if need be. But you know what Josh Emmett's trying to do. He's trying to send you to the hospital with his right hand. Nothing quite like this in professional sports. The magnitude of the UFC title fight, and tonight all eyes are on the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, looking to add another major scalp to a resume that is full of big names already.
Yeah, he's got a lot of big names on his resume already, but this guy doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. He seems so motivated to continue to build on his legacy. He's a great champion. He's a guy that lived for that championship belt and has all the skills to hold on to that title for a real long time.
When you look at this top 15 on paper, it is just a wealth of talent, and yet this is the guy they are all chasing, and he has no intention of relinquishing the throne tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Josh CCO. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the Korean Zombie,
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, round 1 is underway. There he is, the Korean Zombie, Jung. This is an explosive finisher. The highlight reel to prove it. First twister in UFC history, and a better striking defense than you would think. He can take a shot, but he's not afraid to get in the pocket and absorb a shot to land one of his own.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Early connection with the left from the champ. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we've got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
And now that jab starting to get established. Takedown defense holds up.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Jung gets caught with that punch. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, you see the numbers there, bottom of your screen, outlining just how effective he has been with the jab here tonight. He established it early. That was a big thing for his camp coming in, and they certainly have done their homework. Let's see where he goes from here. The Korean Zombie gets caught by that straight hand. Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick through.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. All right, so he continues to land. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
Still standing. That shot landed perfect.
10 seconds to go in round one. And now some separation.
Big double leg left change.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Heading back to the corner now after that round. Well, the Korean Zombie's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the counter. He's got a good leg kick. There it is. Ooh, diving punch.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done. Oh, right into mouth.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. Oh, no, it's crushing.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here.
He's got to start throwing down.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like...
Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Emmett's pass attempt denied.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to... Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, he's got his back. under a minute to go. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Josh Emmett.
There it is. Now he's running him out. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Changing the position.
Final seconds here of round 2. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Checks that leg kick.
Good punch.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Jung. Throwing that jab, no good. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Josh CCO Emmett.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. That's going to be some after party tonight. Caution, flam.